everybody.
Hi,
Super
friends.
Yes.
Hello.
Super excited to have my two friends, Hilary and Michelle, talking about Coast to Coast and the benefits of Coast to Coast and everything you do and I'm amazed. So I'm going to pass it over to my friends.
Yeah.
I know. It's so nice to see you both.
Yeah, good seeing you too.
Michelle and I have calls all the time, but like at the same time, we don't really do too many Zoom calls. So this is refreshing and it's great to see you as well.
I know, Hilary, new mom. How's the baby? You just said screaming in the background, but we don't hear
Screaming in the background. It's a juggle. It's okay. I swear to God, being a new mom has made me a better realtor and a better human, because if something comes up, I'm like, nope, I'm on it right now. I'm not putting this off. I'm getting it done. Like, it's not going to tomorrow.
You know that like 5 seconds from now, you might not have the time.
Yeah,
exactly. And I think I've gotten better at that. Something came up on my Amazon account last night and I was just like, nope, I'm going to do it right now. And it was like 10:45 at night. You know, I'm like, I'm going to deal with the issue right now versus letting it go over to the next day.
Now, let me ask you, are you sleeping?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just making sure. 10:45, dealing with Amazon. I was making sure.
It is. I will say it's the silver lining to the NICU baby is that he is very regimented with his schedule. And I think also he's usually a very calm child, except for right about now, which is close to his feeding time. But he eats at 6, 10, and 2 every single day, AM, PM, except 2 a.m. we skip. So he's sleeping through the night, which has been really easy. But it gives me a schedule. So I'm like, I don't know any different. I didn't have a chance to truly breastfeed, but like, I'm all for the scheduled kid this early on.
Yes.
I'm very much for it. So yeah.
So let's try to keep this to 30 minutes and give everybody time, give you time. That way you could go back to him and give Okay, so super excited. We're talking about the Coast to Coast. Oh, look, my banner just went away. Sorry. My Coast to Coast magazine that you guys do and all the benefits and the referrals and everything that comes along with it. Yeah. So let's talk about it. You've got different criteria this year, I believe.
We've Michelle can kind of tap into this too. I think we've all she started it with kind of, hey, let's connect people early on. And I think as it's grown, we started to realize that there are certain areas. Let's talk about big areas such as Texas and Florida. Certain areas, South Carolina, that whole area that we have some amazing people that we love. But we also go back to the basics of like the rules that we sort of followed as kind of 2 people to an area, because we don't want to oversaturate it. Yeah, so I think we have to sort of create some guidelines. It's not super harsh of like, you've been in real estate 30 years, so that's the only criteria. No, that's not. It's all encompassing of various of certain things that we factor in, but obviously we want new people to apply. We want people who've been in business 30 years to apply. So the biggest thing is always go through the application process, because we have over 500 people right now, and I'm not going to remember every person. I apologize, but
that's a lot of people. That's amazing.
So,
yeah,
but
it was an idea.
It's definitely grown year after year. And I think, people are talking about it. People want to be in it. They see the benefit of the referral book. But back to, the application, you don't have to be, an elite agent to be part of the book. We just want experienced that sell, a couple a month. And obviously every area is very different with your price point to make elite and all these other things. We want seasoned agents who are going to care for the client, like the person giving you the referral. And we want everybody to be a good referral partner. You get a referral from someone. Hey, we went out looking. Hey, I wanted to shoot you a quick text about an offer. Hey, our offer got accepted. It makes you look good in front of your client that you passed off to somebody.
Right.
You know?
Yep.
So
And we all grow into it too. I mean, we didn't learn that step one, step two, day one. But the other side of it is we want to lean into who supported us. There's so many factors. It's not just one. It's not so cut and dry. But yes, as Michelle said, understanding, honestly, the root of it, how to handle the referral when someone says, if Michelle says, Hilary, I've got a referral for you in Rhode Island, and she gives me a name, I got to learn how to run with that. Right.
Yeah.
So it's her reputation on the line. That's the biggest thing that we all connect is it's our reputation on the line. That's right. Do we want to give, and especially with our connection for San Diego and Rhode Island with the military, these are types of referrals that we always want to make sure that we handhold, cater, make sure that we're respecting.
Yeah. No, 100%. And you're right about what to do with the referral, because a lot of people get the referrals and then they drop the ball.
Yeah.
And that's hurtful for anybody who gave a referral when somebody dropped the ball. You're right. So what to do with them?
Yep. Exactly. So we're going to dive a little bit.
Go ahead. We think it's common sense that you know how to take care of a referral when someone sends it to you, but occasionally we've heard back, I sent this referral and I kept in communication. And sometimes the agent is also a lender, and she's like, they referred them to another lender and I had them all lined up and I had this, or, I sent her the referral and I've never heard back from her and I keep texting.
So I would tell you the best thing. Yeah, the best thing that I learned, I remember when I first started getting a lot of referrals, and I'm talking years and years and years ago. I'm not talking about recently, but I got 5 and I lost 5. And I was like, oh, look at Hunter.
Well, he's happy now.
Yes,
he was not happy. He wants to be held.
Yeah. But I had 5 referrals and I lost 5 referrals, and I'm talking 10 years ago. And I was trying to figure out what the hell did I do wrong? And what I learned quickly is if Michelle Warner, San Diego, sends me a referral, they're her friends.
Yeah.
They're her clients. I could jump over the moon. I could do every single thing, but they're not loyal to me. They're loyal to Michelle. So the best thing that I learned to do is right off the bat, keep in weekly communication with your referral partner. Call Michelle weekly and say, hey, this is what's happened this week. And maybe a week's too much. I'm not saying drive Michelle crazy, but I'm saying you will get more information from your referral partner than you will a person that's never met you. Right.
And I just got a referral from a RE/MAX agent in Virginia.
I'm turning down my light. I'm listening, but my light is in my eyes. Hold on one second.
I got a RE/MAX referral from an agent in Virginia, and that's a big connector for me. And honestly, we have wonderful clients who ended up closing on a property here in Rhode Island, and they took a little longer because the government shut down, but we still kept in touch. There wasn't really any update, but finally ended up closing the deal. And that's where, I ended up going to lunch with them right before the Poconos. So, really they're kind of like becoming family with me, which is wonderful. And that's what you want. Right. So exactly.
Yeah. But I had one and I called the agent and I was like, man, I can't get them to call me back. Like I'm texting, I'm emailing, I'm calling, I've set them up on searches. I've done all these things. And she was like, she called me about 2 weeks later. She's like, hey, they're coming in town this weekend. Call them today. And we ended up closing up, but I would not have known that because that's exactly right.
Yeah. Yeah. We have to keep in touch with these referral partners because they start with them. They are their client, their friends, their family. And, sometimes then they'll check in with their friends and like, how's it going?
Yeah.
You want to call them and say, I heard you found a house. I heard you wrote an offer.
Amen.
You want to look good in front of your clients. So
that's right.
It's really important to handle the referral the right way.
Yeah. And then Michelle, you were saying using the book even to get listings. How does that work? That sounds amazing.
Well, I take the book on listing appointments and I use it as part of my marketing material. And I just, I bring the book and I say, look, on top of Zillow Showcase, dropping you into all these portals, your social media platform, I market not just locally, but across the country with all of these agents in the book because we don't know where that buyer's coming from. We've got new data centers opening up. We have Apple bringing people in.
Oh my
We
God.
have people moving from the Bay because they can buy more here than up in the Bay Area. And so these are all the people that are going to get your listing and they may have the buyer. And they just love, when I bring that book, it is so powerful. They look at it and they're like, what? I said, yeah. And if you're looking to buy a vacation home or something on the beach or on a lake, or
look at all the people that I have.
These are all of my vetted referral partners.
Yeah. Oh, I love
And
it.
and that's the benefit of also not only Remax, but what we've created is really just being able to say, blindly, I don't know anyone in such and such Ohio, and this is what allows for us to.
And then the baby just goes.
It just floats away. That's what allows for us to make those connections because sometimes we don't have those connections. So really we're diving into this. The process has always kind of been is put in an application because, if you want to be considered, that's how it's going to be. Everything is timestamped. Put your information in and everything's going to be reviewed after the September 15th deadline. We've got 2 really good surprises, possibly a third TBD. But we also have, this is something that is kind of big, is that we've created state reps. So state representatives for every single state. One person within the Coast to Coast book is a state rep. We just sent it out today for those state reps to see if they accept it or not. And then they are going to be reaching out to the people within their state to help grow the book too. So there's a lot of areas that we don't have. And our goal is honestly, it's not to just have our friends, but also to have people that we don't know. We want the friends of the friends. We want to build this out. We really want amazing network and the people that, especially in your own state, that they might trust. You might have an area that that I don't know.
Yeah.
So that'll be able to help grow it. So when you get a call from your state rep for the Coast to Coast book, answer that call. Make that connection too, because it's just a little spider web. It's a little spider web here. So this is going to continue to grow.
But another way within the brokerage, the Remax brokerage, to use this book to get yourself more referrals, pick up the book and start calling people that you don't know. Yeah. Introduce yourself. Hey, I'm Michelle from San Diego. I'm in the book. We've never met. I've been following your social media. I'd love the opportunity to chat. Then drop them a handwritten card. A friend of mine.
Taking that extra step.
Yeah, take it the extra step. Introduce yourself to everybody in that book. I have a very, very, very good friend in the book, and I think she's on the call now following us. But that's what she did. She was rebuilding and growing and had been in the industry for 25 years. And she took the book, called everybody. Now she's in all of these Zoom meetings and all these little groups, right? We have all these Amazeballers and Elite and all these different groups, but now she's part of them and the mastermind groups. And now she's,
getting those referrals, and her business is doing excellent.
Referrals.
And we do have a Facebook group, but I think it's really, right now it's been a little stagnant. I did a 2-day challenge and it's about being engaged. And that's kind of what Michelle is saying. Be engaged for as much as you can and as much as you want is what you're going to get back. That's right. Like if you just let it sit there, it's not going to be worth anything.
Yeah. Like anything, right? It's about the time you put into it.
Of course, lean into it. And if you don't know someone, get to know someone too. And I think that's a huge benefit is like pick up the phone, send an email, send a quick text. Every once in a while, I'm like, I'll send a Facebook message or something, even if you don't want to do the full pick up a call or something. but that's where you lean into it. And I think that's wonderful advice.
No, I think that's great advice. And
Mhm.
referrals are such a huge part of it. And Remax has such a strong network. And being a part of your coast to coast just gives you that extra,
Yeah.
that extra.
I
Yeah.
mean, it was eye-opening for me. I was with Coldwell Banker for 10 years and then Windermere for 5. Coming to Remax, I was blown away at the referral network, but how everybody gets together, the referrals that go back and forth, the mastermind groups, the camaraderie, putting questions out there on these different Facebook groups, getting help from other people. I mean, this
So
brand is
it's like
not like
what you're
any other
saying,
brand,
Michelle. I don't know if you can see Nimesh's
right?
message, but y'all were saying the exact same thing. His message and what you're saying, you're like in tandem. He
Oh,
just said,
okay.
I think it's more than just referrals. It's about
Yeah.
the friends and
It's
the advice and the
the
network.
family. Yeah.
100%. It's about picking, and this is I just did, like, I'm jumping in. I just did a trip to the Poconos, but it's not about that, 4 days in Pennsylvania. It's about the friendships that I now pick up the phone and
That's
call
right.
those people 365 days a year. If I have
Yeah.
a question, we want to chat, say how their life is, see
Yep.
what's going. So if and when something comes down, I know that they are, there, even if it's not for their area, maybe I can lean into their state and say, who do you know in your state?
That's
Right.
So
right.
you have experts, and even if you have a question, you're like, hey, how's your marketing? How's this? How's your market?
Yeah.
So
Well, and I love asking the question too, like, what is the one thing that brought you the most business this year? And offering advice, like, what is
mhm.
like, because everybody has a different answer, right? So
Right.
then you've got a whole network of people willing to share and help and watch
Right.
each other grow and blossom, which is
Yeah.
amazing.
What works for me might not work for Jennifer, but it might work for Hilary, right? We're
That's
all
right.
very different. So you have
Yep.
to, that's the beauty of networking. What's working for you? How's this? Are you using Zillow? How are you using it? And we help each other. I mean,
Yeah,
it's incredible, the
Yeah.
friendships.
Yep.
I agree.
Yeah.
So you're allowing 2 in each area, or what's the
That's,
other requirement?
I mean,
Any?
the criteria is kind of like we're working it out because honestly, there's a ton of applications.
I'm sure.
So it's not a one and done, but we'd like, obviously, we are going to lean into the state reps to understand what each area really is. We tried this a couple years ago where we were like, okay, well, Rhode Island has a total of 1 million people, and I could probably cover it. It's an hour top to bottom, 40 minutes east to west. San Diego, Michelle can cover San Diego. However, it's really hard to determine a city or town that we don't know. So,
Yes, I just want to call Nimesh out. Nimesh, I'm kind of pissed at your last message. I'm just saying.
I can't read
The
it.
one thing that y'all have in common is y'all are his favorite. What about me? Okay, sorry.
I think
I digress. That's all right. I digress. Nimesh.
I see it's so small. I can see the name, but I can't see, what they're typing. I see Donald Porter's on there. I see Nimesh has got some comments. Hello,
Yeah.
Dana.
Yes.
But there's so many.
And Donald said your net worth is your net work, which is
Yep.
good. That's good.
Yes.
Way to put it.
Yes. So, for us right now, we're really trying to grow the book in certain areas that
What
we
areas are
have
you trying
a
to
lot
grow
of
it in?
people. And so that's
all over.
where, I mean, we just got other parts of Arizona, but we didn't have them before. And so
Okay.
having these state reps
Oh,
helps.
that's
Okay, well, who
smart.
do you
Yeah.
know in these areas that we don't have coverage, But
Ah,
Jennifer, if you've got a list of people that you love, shoot
Yep.
our coast to coast email. Hey, these are
yeah.
people that I've worked with before that would
Yeah.
be great. Send us
It's the network. It's really the network. It's saying, hey, even if you're in I don't know, Ohio, and you're one of my good friends and I know you and I trust you and your business, you should apply for the
Mhm.
coast to coast. Send them the link because
Yeah.
now you guys can help each other at the same time. So I
Yeah.
think it's good, just we're sorting through every single state, and we'll be working one-on-one with the state reps to kind of massage out what areas we're looking for, and they'll end up kind of reaching out to people saying, hey, we're looking for people in X area or Y area. You know, Texas, Texas is too much for me, and Florida is too much for me. So there are 2 state reps for Texas and 2 state reps for Florida, and 2 for California. We split as well. So
okay, so Nimesh then tries to apologize, but then he comes back and he says, my question is, what advice are you giving newer agents get involved in the network? Maybe
Well, I think that would go back to
grammatically it doesn't make sense, but you understand what
pick
he's
up the
saying.
book and start calling the agents that are in there and introduce yourself.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I mean, we are definitely, Michelle and I would be the first connector if you don't have the book and you didn't go to R4, right? Like that's the first step, is reach out to one of us.
Message them, either message them, you could put them on this thread on Facebook, or you could individually private message them and say, I'm interested. That's the first step, I think.
Step 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, even Remax for newer agents, back to Nimesh's question, a lot of people don't think newer agents should be at Remax, but I think just the opposite. You know, for the most part, we do draw more seasoned agents, right? But there's a fee to play and pay, right? You have
Donald wants to know whenever you're ready.
We are in Canada.
Benefit of being with
We
this
are in
brokerage
Canada.
is amazing.
And Mexico.
Yeah, we've added some more people this last year, Canada and other countries. But
hey, Donald, they're there, so reach out to them, message them.
Donald, we would love to have you. We do have about, I don't know, what did we have last year? Maybe 20 in Canada.
And we're getting more this year. Every year we have Mexico. We have certain areas we've never gotten before, some in Europe, which we're going to have to work out and massage that scenario. But
wow,
it's getting bigger because we want to grow the network. These are people who want to connect, want to grow, want to meet other people. So it's open at this point.
I have agents in my office that will shoot me a text. Hey, Michelle, I need a referral for blah, blah, blah area. Who do you know? Because they know I've got the book that I've been working on vetting these people forever. Yeah. You know, the book started out my first year, which is when I met Hilary, my very first year at Remax. I was only here for 6 months when R4 popped up, and I printed blank books and passed them out with my information on them. And then and I met Hilary at a dinner. And then the following year, I sold space from the people that I met. And the third year, I'm like, Hilary, I need help.
I got it. I got you.
And she's like, I'm already on it.
I'm in. Yes.
Yeah.
We'll make a dynamic duo.
It's really wonderful. Like the dynamic, honestly, is that Michelle's very forward facing. I'm more back facing. So it really, the marriage between the two really works with us. It just, between what our strengths and what our weaknesses are. I hate how it just zoomed in. But that's kind of the cool aspect of how we work. And then ironically, we do have this like military connection with each other, but also we are polar opposites. So we want each other to win. That's the best part of it too.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Daniel George is an agent on my team. Daniel, we're in the book. I'll give you a copy of the book. You need to
I'm a baby agent that would love to.
Yeah, she's on my
to
team.
be in the. Oh my gosh, I think I need readers.
I'm a baby agent.
And she says
I mean, we want this open to everybody, and it is
every year is fresh. By the way, every year is fresh. Every year is fresh.
So you're telling me I'm not in the book this year? I've already signed up for
it. Sign up is step one.
People
on the back of the book.
People don't realize it is on the back of the book. Vendors and agents, scan the QR code and apply.
Vendors, just to clarify, vendors is like an attorney, an attorney title, yes, coach, marketing, like anything like that. That's a vendor. That's not an agent. Yes. Yeah. So if you have someone who you know wants to advertise to over 500 agents plus, Yes. The investment is going to be anywhere between $75 to $100. We haven't determined based on printing costs yet. So TBD.
And he will
But-
say, oh, is that what you're saying? The investment, Donald said, what's the
Yes.
investment? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. In the past, it's been 50, but right now we're kind of gauging it may be more like 65 with
Yeah.
just the cost of printing. We don't
Yes.
make money on this book. This book is, obviously a big
It's
marketing.
worth its weight in
piece.
gold. Hell, it's worth
It
every
is.
penny
It
of
really
it.
is. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, we love it. It has its moments where we're like, do you have time? And
A year, Donald, a year, $65 a year, not a
the
month.
year.
It's 1
And
year. So
we pass out 2,000 of these books at R4.
yeah.
Yep. And then it also gets distributed digitally and across, I mean, I
Yeah.
ended up pushing it out too. Like there's a link. So you have the digital copy, and we're going to make that better this year. That's another aspect that we're going to roll into. So, I mean, honestly, we're not even charging for like time on the back end or anything. I mean, this is, I think I'm already 100 hours into this.
Oh my goodness.
I mean,
I
it's
can only imagine how
time-consuming.
much time you'll invest in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's
But what a
you
good
know,
investment. And thank y'all. Thank y'all for doing it.
Yeah, I mean, it's been fun for us, and every year we grow and we get new ideas, and it's just very exciting. And the Facebook groups and the new friendships, and we love it. We love it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, you've got a great book. You've got a great, it was a great idea, Michelle, that you came up with. Hilary, thank you for helping her implement it. It's been phenomenal. I think I've done it 3 years in a row. I've got the
Yeah.
email. I'm going to sign up again. I haven't done that yet, but I'll do it right now because I
Yeah.
want to make sure I'm one of the two.
I mean, honestly, we want everyone to who's been in it, be in it again, but we can't remember. So if there's no sign up, we're not going to remember that.
Yeah.
Honestly, it comes to, are you interested or did you leave Remax? There's things that after you're going through people that we don't want to drop the ball. So make sure you're part of it and make sure you sign up.
So could y'all put a link on here? Is there a way to put a link for everybody to sign
give
up?
me
whoever's
1 second.
interested? Put a link up there so everybody has the link. And then if anybody has any exact specific questions, either Facebook one of them, message them, or put it on here. Or
So the best way. There we go. So the best way for copy. Let's see here. How am I doing this? I've got a couple screens here. Okay, so I don't know if that's gonna work. Does that share with everyone?
hold on. I can. Where are you sharing it? You're sharing it on the main page.
Studio chat. Oh wait, do I need?
Hold on,
join
let's
the
see
chat.
here.
Just kidding. Wait.
If you at the bottom, you should be able to do a screen share. No. Wonder if there's a way I can invite you to do a screen share.
So it says, it's a private chat. I don't know if you can
Invite.
grab that.
Yes, you're right. I have a.
Can
maybe
you
I
grab that link that I sent it privately and then?
Okay, hold on. How to look? Yes. Okay, hold on.
So anyone who's interested,
Got it.
take the link, fill it out.
Here we go.
We are going. The deadline is September 15th. It's going to take time to review everyone's application. Some people have applied twice. That's fine because they forgot if they did it or not. So it'll just take time to go through everything. Lean into your state rep and they'll be reaching out too if you have any questions. Yeah.
But we are not collecting money right now. We want to make that very well known. No money right now.
Not until someone's accepted. So you will get an email if you're
accepted. Put the book
accepted.
together, look at all the applications. We've got, duplicate people in different areas. So it takes us time to go through, and then you will get another email that says, congrats, you're in the book. Here's your link to pay. So we try and distribute them all at R4.
Okay,
there are
put it on Facebook. Sorry.
Perfect.
I put the link out there.
Yeah.
There are years where people want the book mailed. It's so time consuming. You're at R4. Come pick up your book, please.
Yes.
Like
Michelle
$15
has
for
so
me
we
to mail
collected-
these.
Well,
Yeah.
Michelle, we ended up collecting over 100 people who want the book mailed to them from last year. Michelle, because she printed the book, has 100 people to potentially mail this book to, and it's painstaking to do this. What we're going to encourage everyone to do, because I'm probably anyway, make a friend, ask them to ship it to you. Pick up the book, make a friend, and have them ship it to you via media mail. It's like $5.
Or if someone in your office is coming to
someone in your
and you're
office
not,
or something,
just have somebody bring it back for you.
It's
So
almost
really,
like
quickly, Lisa wants to know, when are you going to announce the state representatives?
Well, we're gonna announce them honestly when so we've got, I think I put the deadline for next.
So we've reached out this morning to people we discussed being state reps. And so we reached out today via email to certain agents in each state asking if they would like to be the state rep and help us. So
you're waiting to hear, maybe it's a couple of weeks.
Waiting to hear back. But in the meantime, there is the link. I mean, you can just go in, you can
put
scan
that
this
up close enough so they can scan the QR code from there, Michelle.
Yeah.
Like
a little further back.
Yeah, like right there.
There you go. Everybody, scan it.
Let me see if it works. Hold on. Keep it up. I'm going to scan it on my phone and make sure it
Go
works.
a little to the middle. Little to the middle. Yeah.
Oh, it works.
Perfect.
I got it.
Stop.
It worked. I got it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, it worked. Okay,
so
perfect.
there you go.
Fill out the form.
Fill out the form. Yep. Lisa, if you have any other questions, shoot me a text.
So
and then Beth Ann wants to know, why not say pick up at R4 or charge for mailing it?
We do. We really encourage people to pick it up at R4.
Yeah.
We really try and stress that.
So Michelle, because I didn't go to R4 and Michelle was solo this year, we didn't promise that she could do it. So honestly, it's going to take her God knows how long to ship 100 books. And that's a lot because it's individual. And she can't do it every day. So if you make a friend, if you can't go, have a friend or someone in your office pick up the book. R4 is kind of where it's at and encourages people to go. And if not, pick up last year's book and make a friend within that, even if it's in a different area. Hey, Michelle, I know you're going to R4. Send me a book. Thank you. I'll pay you $5. So, I mean, it's the connection, it's the network versus having her do all that extra too. That's the point of it.
But it's just such a great tool. I mean, I've got all the books behind me here, and I like to look back and see how it's really grown and developed and the support that we've had and the friendships.
Right.
Road trip.
Yeah.
Michelle, you want a road trip?
Yeah. I'm coming to see you soon, Hillary. I need to squeeze that baby.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yep.
Well, good. I've got some grandbabies you could squeeze if you want to keep coming south.
Well, I have my first grandbaby on the way.
I know. I heard.
I'm so excited. Yeah.
As you should be. It's amazing.
Yeah. And it's
it's a boy.
Woo!
Our first boy. I know Jerry and I had 3 girls, so this is going to be new for us, our little Hawaiian baby. So we're very excited. Yeah.
Well, good. So everybody needs to sign up for the book. I will put, Namesh said he couldn't see the link that I put out there, so I'll put it back on the thread that everybody's commenting on. And then otherwise, just contact the 2 people individually. You just contact them.
Yeah. Remember, I'm here for San Diego.
What did he say?
I
don't know.
Namesh, you are a vendor. It's okay.
What did he say? Shit, I what?
He signed up for the vendor part, not the agent.
Yeah, it's.
Well, you do have to be able to read, Namesh. I'm sorry. Read and follow directions.
2 separate forms, so I might have missed you.
We'll double check, Namesh.
We got it. We'll move you. I'm sure they'll be able to move you over, Namesh.
Yes.
You're not the only one who filled out the vendor form, by the way. That's why.
Of course. Perfect.
Yeah.
Of course.
There's definitely a few.
Jennifer, how many referrals do you get a year?
Me?
Yeah.
I get close to 60, honestly.
That is amazing. I remember hearing you say that on a panel. I think it was 2 years ago
That's 2 years ago.
Wow.
at our
Yeah, that
forum.
is my number one source of business, honestly.
Wow.
Well, that
That's awesome.
and past client. I mean, actually, past clients, the referrals for past clients is number one. Referrals to the Remax networks, number two.
That's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a
You
strong brand.
The commitment.
And it's
The
because we-
commitment
a
is
very
honestly
strong
so
brand, and getting to know people. It's not just the referral; it's the friendship and helping us
Amen.
grow our
And
business.
you know what? I love the fact that anytime I'm having an issue or I'm having
The
like
mesh.
it could just be that I'm looking for, I mean, the mesh is just funny, but it could even be like, I want a new idea. I'm doing this, this, and this, and I need something new for this year. I mean, I pick up the phone and call you too, or call anybody in the book.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, this is what I'm doing. It's been great, but
Yeah.
I'm missing something. And then usually somebody I call is like, hey, have you tried this? And it's like, wow.
The one crazy thing is that as much as we have our office and as much as we have something boots on the ground here, we work independently. We are solo, right? Like there are days that we are in our car talking to no one but clients, right? Just trying to get stuff done, trying to figure stuff out. We might be talking to an assistant or someone. But at the same time, having this network is what kind of keeps us sane sometimes as well, to know that someone else is in the same boat as us. We don't have coworkers, but I feel like every single person in this network is my coworker.
Right.
You know?
Man.
Mhm.
That,
So.
yes, I 100% agree.
Yep.
Yeah.
Y'all are so cute. I'm so proud of y'all. And thank y'all. And I will
Thank
sign up
you.
right now
Thank you.
immediately.
Yep. Sign up.
Yes. And then I'll put that link out there for everybody else. Otherwise, contact the two of them.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, thank you. Love
Yes,
seeing you
thank you.
girls.
It's always good seeing y'all. And I love y'all. And I love seeing the baby Hilary. Oh my gosh, she's not a baby anymore.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Oh my God.
How old?
9 months going on 10 months. But yeah,
Wow.
he's still a little guy, but we're getting there. My first real babysitter is coming on Wednesday.
Ooh, are you scared?
I don't know how I'm gonna feel. Anxiety driven, yes.
Yes.
So
but it'll also be rewarding.
It'll be
y'all
nice.
need some time.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hang out with a friend, so it'll make some friends. It'll make a little easier, soften the blow, and go see some fireworks.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
So, yep.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Well, I love you two girls, and
I
will
love
talk
you.
soon.
Well, thank you and love you.
Yes, love you. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye,
Thank
friends.
you. Appreciate you having us.